Some things are better left untouched. These 10 objects have terrifying reputations, and the stories behind them are just unsettling enough to make you wonder if the curses are real. But first, subscribe for more disturbing stories, digital lore, and bedtime brain rot. 1. The Dybbuk Box. A wooden wine cabinet bought at a yard sale in 2001. Inside? Dried rosebuds, locks of hair, a goblet, and a note, "Never open." The buyer ignored that warning, and strange things began happening immediately. Horrible nightmares. Lights exploding. The box changed hands multiple times. Every new owner reported the same thing: bad luck, illness, and death. Even Post Malone supposedly had a freak accident after touching it on a show. Today, it's locked in a glass case in Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum. No one's opened it since. And no one wants to. 2. The cursed eBay painting, "The Hands Resist Him." Painted in 1972 by Bill Stoneham, this eerie portrait shows a young boy and a lifeless doll standing in front of a glass door filled with ghostly hands. When it was listed on eBay in 2000, the sellers warned that the painting moved on its own. They claimed the boy would disappear. The doll's gun would shift. People who viewed it reported feeling sick, faint, or terrified. The auction listing itself became infamous, and despite the fear, it sold for over $1,000. It now lives in a gallery in Michigan. Still creepy. Still cursed. Still watching. 3. Annabelle the Doll. Forget the movie version, the real Annabelle is even more disturbing. In the 1970s, a nursing student was gifted a Raggedy Ann doll. Not long after, she and her roommate claimed the doll moved on its own, left notes, and even tried to strangle a friend. Ed and Lorraine Warren took the doll and sealed it in a glass case marked, "Warning, do not open." They claimed a priest once mocked Annabelle, and his brakes failed on the way home. You can still visit her, but don't tap the glass. 4. The Crying Boy Painting. A series of mass-produced prints from the 1950s. The artist? Unknown. The subject? Always a solemn boy, crying. The legend began when firefighters noticed a bizarre pattern: houses would burn completely, but the crying boy paintings were always untouched. No soot. No damage. Some firemen believed the paintings were cursed, causing the fires themselves. People who tried to destroy their copies claimed they came back, or wouldn't burn. Eventually, tabloids caught wind. People across Britain destroyed their paintings, together. But some still remain, hanging quietly in thrift stores. Waiting. 5. Busby stoop chair. In 1702, a man named Thomas Busby was hanged for murder. His last wish? To eat one final meal at his favorite pub, sitting in his favorite chair. After his execution, anyone who sat in the chair supposedly met a tragic end. Accidents, illnesses, disappearances. Even soldiers who sat in it before deployment during World War II never returned. Eventually, the pub gave the chair to a museum, where it now hangs high on the wall. Too high for anyone to sit in again. Just in case the curse is still real. Have a cursed object in your town? Drop it in the comments. 6. The Terracotta Army Curse. In 1974, Chinese farmers uncovered one of the most incredible archaeological finds in history, the Terracotta Army. Thousands of life-size clay soldiers buried with China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. But the men who made the discovery didn't live to see their fortune. Their homes were destroyed. Their farmland taken by the government. Some died in poverty. Some say the emperor cursed his tomb, warning against disturbance. And inside the sealed inner chamber? Mercury. Lots of it. To this day, that part of the tomb has never been opened. Because legend says anyone who does will die. 7. The Black Orlov Diamond. Nicknamed the Eye of Brahma, this 67-carat black diamond was stolen from a Hindu temple in the early 1800s. What followed was a string of deaths. A Russian princess jumped from a building. Another leapt to her death in Paris. One jeweler who handled it died under mysterious circumstances. Even its name feels ominous. Eventually, it was recut, supposedly to break the curse. But it still sits in private collections. Untouched. Because even today, jewelers speak of the Black Orlov in hushed tones. 8. James Dean's car, the Little Bee Starred. James Dean's Porsche 550 Spider was cursed before it even hit the road. He nicknamed it the Little Bee Starred. A week later, he died in a violent crash. But the curse didn't stop there. The car was salvaged, and every piece brought destruction. A mechanic who worked on it lost an arm. A racer who bought parts died in a crash. The chassis, once put on display, fell and broke a man's hip. Eventually, the car vanished in transit. Some say it was stolen. Others believe it disappeared to stop the curse from spreading. 9. The phone number +359 888 888 888. It seems like just a number. But in Bulgaria, this phone number was reportedly linked to multiple deaths. The first owner, a CEO, died of cancer. The next, a mob boss, was shot. The third, another criminal, was gunned down. After that, the number was deactivated. No one can use it anymore. Try dialing it? You'll get nothing. The carrier removed it from circulation. Because apparently, no one who owned it lived very long. 10. The Basano Vase. Made in the 15th century in Italy, the Basano Vase is said to have been a wedding gift. But on the bride's wedding night, she was found dead, clutching the vase. The vase was passed down through families. And every new owner died under strange or sudden circumstances. Eventually, it was hidden away with a note. Beware. This vase brings death. It resurfaced in the 1980s, when someone tried to auction it. The auction house refused. It was then reportedly buried in a sealed box, under concrete, by police. No one knows where it is now. And maybe that's for the best. Cursed objects. Haunted artifacts. Strange energy or just coincidence? Whether you believe the stories or not, some things carry weight that logic can't explain. Sleep tight. You've been watching Brainrot Digest.